Four things I learned about by reading this book called Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. So number one is small shifts leads to big result. So you probably remember me deciding to kick out my PC from my room. That was a small shift, right? I still have it, I still use it, it's just not in my room. So that small shift led to me being able to go to bed early, which means I would wake up early, and then when I wake up early, I have more productive day and I have a morning routine and everything else. That was just like a small shift, and it's been less than 2 months and I made huge progress, and I can't wait to see in 2 years or 10 years what's the progress. So the second thing is unique ability circle. So you probably do some stuff that you're not that good or that you don't like doing. They're not your unique ability. So for example, me creating these videos for YouTube. So I don't know how to properly video set, do the editing, edit the music, edit out the bad stuff, to make the colors look good, the contrast and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that, but I have to do it because there's nobody else to do it, and I don't want to pay somebody else to do it, or at least not just yet. So right now I'm spending my time doing stuff like that, even though I could be doing what's my unique ability. And me spending an hour of my time editing this video would not result in the same success or whatever as me spending an hour of doing my unique ability. The third one is create a not to-do list. So we all created a to-do list and stuff like that, but have you ever created a not to-do list? And for example, a not to-do list would be: do not drink on Sunday because you have to go to work on Monday, or do not play video games after 10 o'clock because you have to wake up early tomorrow, and things like that that you should not be doing. For example, for me, I try to help somebody and I really put in my soul, and even if it's not my job to help them, and even if the other person didn't even ask me to help, I would do everything I can to help them resolve the situation. And sometimes I couldn't do what I wanted, and makes me feel really bad because I take it as a personal loss, as a personal failure, and then I feel sad the whole day and it's just not productive enough. So I have on my to-do list: do not help if they don't ask for help. And you might say, well, Timo, that's mean, cruel, selfish, or whatever. And to you I say I agree, but I'm not gonna meddle in your personal life. If you ask for my help, then I'll do it. But also, I'm not a professional therapist or whatever, so I'll be like, listen, not a professional therapist, you should go to somebody who's more skilled and licensed to do that. I'm glad to help, I'll be your friend, I'll listen to you, I'll cry for you and whatever, but that's not my job. So I'm eliminating that so I can focus on the a task at hand. And the third one is the new way to create. The fourth one is the new way to create a goal, to set the goal. So we all say, hey, I want this, I want that. And what Tony Robbins says is that people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 5 years. And this new goal is not looking from present situation into future. It's, let's say you wanna do it for 12 months. So it's not, well, if I read a chapter of a book every single day for the next 12 months, I'm gonna read, I don't know how much, 50 books. That's not pot. That's the old way. The new way is, in January of 2019, I see myself with this habit, or having this, or bought that, or being there, or travel there, or whatever. Like, what do you want to have already achieved? And then say, okay, to achieve that by January 2019, what do I have to do today? So if you really want to read 50 books a year, then you say, okay, that means one book per week. And that means, let's say a book has 210 pages, then divide 210 with 7. That means you have to read 30 pages each day. And if you say, well, I can only allocate 2 hours, so that means you have two possibilities: A, learn to read 30 pages in 2 hours, or whatever, or B, you should find more time. And I don't mean take away from what's important, take away from what's not important. And there's like one more thing that it says, just substitute, like we say, oh, I don't have time to go to the gym. It's not that we don't have time, it's that we spend our time wasted over there, like watching TV or playing games or whatever. So just switch. Instead of watching a TV for 1 hour, go to gym for 1 hour, and then you will have time for gym. But if you want to do gym and TV, you're not gonna have both. Okay, that's the video for today, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.